my fellow makeup enthusiasts. Welcome to Ratchet Swatches. My name is Lainey, and yes, I will have some ratchet-ass swatches coming to you in just a few minutes. But before I get to the swatches, I would like to introduce you to my new friend, the Biohazard palette by LeLe Posh. And I know that a lot of people have been having problems. Their palettes have been arriving broken. Mine arrived broken. I do not blame LeLe Posh for that. I blame the US Postal Service, FedEx, whoever it is that likes to play dodgeball with the packages. I mean, like Jeffree Star said yesterday, stop it. At any rate, I was able to fix these. I have no problems getting these shadows to work, even though it was a little bit crumbly and broken when I got it. They pressed back into the pans just fine. The pans are not loose, and the shadows are gorgeous. Oh my gosh, beyond gorgeous. So let's go ahead and get to the ratchet swatches. From left to right, we have Toxic Love, Nuclear, Caution, Radioactive, Stay Alive, and I Am Poison. Left to right, we have Save Me, a personal favorite of mine, Contaminated, which reminds me of a Natasha Denona shade, only better. And then we have No Escape, that's the purple shade. We have Suffocating, that is the yellowish gold shade. I happen to be wearing it as I speak. And then we have Quarantine Me, that is the green shifting shade. And then we have a bonus neon, her name is Flammable. I also wanted to show you guys that this palette was packaged so well. There was bubble wrap, there was foam, and then there was tape. It was very tightly packaged. It was not the fault of the makeup company, not at all. So if you would like to see how I got this look right here, stay tuned. Okay, my eyes are primed. I have a pretty good idea of where I want to go with this. I know which shades are calling my name. I even have a wig in mind that will complement this look because my hair's a mess and it is not washing day. That is tomorrow, so yeah, wig. Okay, enough about that. I'm going to start with Flammable, and I'm starting on one of these little sponge tip applicators. I will never stop loving these. I have used them since I was a kid. They served me well then. When I was a dorky little theater kid, they served me well now as a dorky little adult. Wow, that is vibrant. I love it. And what I'm doing is something kind of like a spotlight eye. Revolution Cut Crease Canvas to the rescue. Did you guys just hear my stomach growl? That was insane. No, I do not need to poop. I just need to eat. And in the spotlight, I'm going to put Suffocating. I'm not sure if I should pat this or if I should swipe it. Actually, you know what? I'm going to use my finger and I'm going to pat. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, I just picked up Nuclear on a fluffy-ish brush, tapping it off. I'm gonna go over the top. I don't want this to be super bright. I just want this to add a little bit of a soft yellow over the top, kind of like a nuclear sunrise. Oh. Oh, and you guys, I am loving the fact that I can take these in your face, pop-in neons, and I can make them softer if that's what I'm going for, and it's really easy to do. That's awesome versatility. And now I'm taking Caution on a pointy brush, and I'm gonna try to soften this blend where the spotlight kind of goes into Flammable. I don't know, I can't decide if I like it really harsh or if I want it softer. Okay, we're getting there, and Save Me is just begging to be my inner corner highlight. Lainey, save me! Put me in your inner corner! Okay, I will! I love you! Yes! Ooh, and this iridescent purple reflect in Save Me is making me want to do some purple liner. Would that work? We're gonna find out. And I've got I Am Poison on an angled brush. She kind of goes with my nails today. You guys know that I don't like to go really smoky on the lower lash line, but I do like some color. And this is definitely giving me really pretty colors. Oh yeah, I am feeling this big time. So I'm gonna go off camera. I'm going to put on liner, lashes, and a wig, and I will be back to show you the finished look. And you know what? The wig that I'm grabbing has bangs and I don't want those to get in the way. So before I throw the wig on, let me show you this eye look. Zoom on in. As always, lash application is imperfect. My wings are imperfect, but look at these colors. Okay, you guys, here it is. I know that my wig is not perfect. If I were actually going anywhere, I would style it a little bit better, but I am obsessed with this eye look. I was really just kind of flying by the seat of my pants. I didn't expect to love the very first look that I cranked out, but I don't want to take this off. Ah! Okay, let's break it down. So I had very minimal fallout. I had a few little specks of what looked like hot Cheeto dust from Flammable. That's appropriate. They wiped away really easily. And I know in my previous video, it seemed like I was complaining a lot about the fallout from the Melt Millennial Pinks palette. To tell you the truth, when my face looked just busted from the fallout, that's because I was sitting on my bedroom floor doing my makeup in my webcam, using my webcam as a mirror, and I was really tired and not really trying very hard. So fallout is not that big of a deal. It's easy to wipe away. As long as you do your eye makeup first, it's fine. But let me tell you that when there is not fallout, especially when you're dealing with these really bright shades, does it ever make my life easier? So LeLe Posh, thank you for making my life a little bit easier by having no nuclear fallout. Loving the shimmer shades. Oh, they're just so sparkly and pretty. The neons are fantastic. I think I mentioned as I was putting the makeup on that I love the fact that you can make them really punchy or you can make them soft. So far, so good. You know what? I'm gonna leave this look on and film my intro. My videos always get a little bit timey-wimey, so next time you see me, I will be doing look number 2. Oh, and I wanted to show you guys this. No staining. I used a purple, I used a red-orange shade, and there are no stains on my eyelids. I'm having a much bigger issue with eyelash glue residue. So FYI, no staining, yay! And now for look number 2. I'm going to start with the shade called Contaminated. This is the shade that reminds me of a Natasha Denona shade. And I know that I'm not gonna end up getting that love story. Is it love or love story? But anyway, the new $65 palette, I know I'm not going to end up getting that. And I don't feel the need to. This is gorgeous and very Natasha Denona-esque. Okay, let me just pause right now and show you that shift. I'm going for a pink and purple look right now, so I'm taking some Toxic Love. I'm gonna put that in the outer corner. And I'm also going to soften Toxic Love with a fluffy brush. And you know what? Save Me is screaming at me again, so I'm gonna take some of that and pat it kind of on the brow bone. I just think this shade is so pretty. And I'm gonna mix together Stay Alive and I Am Poison. That's the blue and the purple, and we're gonna put that right here and kind of wing out that outer V. Okay, so this is a little sloppy right now, so let's get it blended. I want this look to be a little bit softer. And I'm gonna do my thing and put a little dollop of orange right here. And I feel like we are ready for liner and lashes. I am feeling blue right now. I'm going to grab some NYX, Vivid Brights, whatever these are called, the Vivid Liquid Liner by NYX. I'm going to use some blue on my upper lash line. I'm going to do something on my lower lash line, but nothing super dramatic. I may just leave in and re-intensify the liner in my waterline, which is Kat Von D's LUV, and I'll be right back. Ooh, and let me show you this eye look before I pop my falsies on. I feel naked without false lashes, and I feel like they just add that extra bit of beauty. I don't know, I'm addicted to them, really. Seriously, I'm addicted to false lashes. But sometimes I feel like they can kind of obscure a really cool eye look, and so that's the only thing that I don't like about them. So I wanted to show you this before I slightly obscure it with falsies, because I'm really loving it. Here you have it. This is the finished look. And this time I really do feel like that little pop of orange right here legitimately shows up. You guys, this palette is so good. I would recommend this over so many of the really crazy expensive brands. Wow. LeLe Posh, this was my first experience trying this brand, and I am sold. I am a convert. I am a member of the LeLe Posh family for life. This palette is so pretty, and I think that I am especially in love with Save Me. I've been using this all over the place. I have it in my inner corner. I have it as kind of a brow bone highlight. I'm even wearing it as my highlighter. Does it show up? If it doesn't show up, I'm blaming my lighting, because this palette is amazing. Oh, and I should have mentioned this at the very beginning of the video. This palette retails for $35. You can get it on the LeLe Posh website, and you do have the option of using Afterpay. And one more thing that I have to tell you guys, I woke up this morning and I felt like shit. I don't get cranky and miserable right before my period. I get cranky and miserable when I ovulate, and I'm ovulating right now. I'm experiencing some really serious Mittelschmerz right now. So I was like, I don't want to film today. I just feel too bad. And then I looked over and I saw this palette. I did the swatches last night and I remembered how beautiful they were, and that got my ass out of bed. I am in a much better mood now, and it is all thanks to this makeup. Anyway, I wanted to thank LeLe Posh for putting me in a much better mood today, for bringing me so much joy. I had so much fun creating these two looks. I am going to be playing with this much more, and that wraps it up for today. As always, thank you guys so very much for joining me. Follow me on Instagram. I'm gonna be doing a lot more looks with this palette, and they will be on Instagram for sure. Follow me and I will follow you back. Throw me a pity like, give me some encouragement to make some more videos. Very special shout out to you if you are watching this video on the toilet. And until next time, enjoy your joy responsibly.